Hi everyone, and welcome to Dave's Partnership Tips. And today's is following on from last week's one around setting expectations, and specifically looking at setting long-term expectations in a partnership. Now, there's a danger that we can get caught up into this, and I've actually done a previous video on just getting going, but it is important that we understand each other's vision for the partnership and where they see it going in the long term. And I'm going to give you kind of an example of this. You might enter into a partnership thinking that this is going to be an ongoing relationship with the business for as long as time allows it, kind of thing. But they might actually be thinking of working with you as a partner for a couple of years before they bring what you do in-house within their own organisation. Or on the flip side, maybe you want to keep it as a partnership, but actually in their mind, the natural progression would be to move it into a more formal JV or joint brand or whatever it may be. Now, there's no issue with either of those scenarios. You just need to understand them. And the reason being is that at the start of a partnership, because it's all about getting going and moving and actually activating the partnership, it won't make much of a difference if there's that difference in kind of long-term vision. But as time goes on, that kind of degree of separation just gets bigger and bigger. And so you end up with this thing where something just doesn't feel right, and it feels like you're pulling in slightly different directions. And it's because actually you've not set the long-term expectations of the partnership out right at the very outset. So that's why it's so important to get them down, but they're not set in stone. So remember to check back. Okay, that's all for today. Come back next week where I'll be looking at short-term expectations. Cheers, everyone.